It's your boy Grill here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're going to be talking about should you summon on this Ultra Rising banner with Kaioken Goku on there, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So I think I'm gonna start making more of these videos, like more banner, like whenever they drop these ultra banners, I'm gonna start making more of these, like should you summon and stuff, because some people might be like, oh, I want to chase after this ultra, and then they drop like their banner again at a certain time, and they might want to know, shit, is it a good time to summon and all that stuff, especially when the meta changes all the time, you know, from time to time. Like there might be a time where, say for example, when Ultra Vegeta dropped, like Ultra Vegeta was really powerful, and then they dropped them again, and it was like they dropped them again around the time Cooler dropped. So it was like, should you summon for Ultra Vegeta by the time like Cooler's already in the game and he was dominated at one point, and then it was like, you know, most likely you shouldn't summon, because if you do summon for him, there's really no point in using them, because everyone was rocking Cooler and everyone was getting sniped, and Ultra Vegeta was just getting just one shot, right? So let's talk about this banner. We're gonna break it down. We're also gonna talk about, like, you know, what's coming in a few weeks from now and all that stuff, and is it a good time to spend your Chrono Crystal on this banner? So first of all, let's take a look. Right, we look at the Z power. You know, you have Ultra Kaioken Goku. That's pretty much the main person that you're trying to chase after. He's the best unit off of this banner. You have Evolution Vegeta, you have LF Rosette, you have Gogeta Blue, you have Green Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So these are like the main 5 units that you're going to be summoning for, and that you're going to want to pull. These are like the 5 like top ones, and everybody else is like, man, like, you know, regular Sparking, regular USS. Like, you're not summoning for these regular ones. You're summoning for these top 5 units. So let's break it down, right? Green Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Green Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is probably the best LF out of the 4, for sure. He's a Zenkai unit. It's pretty solid. But with Beast Gohan, like, I even tried to use him. You know, he's pretty solid against him. He fares well against him, but he just can't really do enough damage against Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan has so many ways of going type neutral against green units. So any green unit that you try to, you know, face against Beast Gohan, is really difficult for him to kill, because he enters the field, goes type neutral, like, in terms of damage received, 5 times, because, right, and then there's times where if he pops a green card, he pops a blue card, and it's either if he fills his gauge or he pops, I think it's both. When he fills his gauge up, and then when he pops the blue card, he goes type neutral, bro. So like, he has lots of ways of, you know, dealing with type disadvantage against green units. So although this guy's a really solid unit, he doesn't really just straight up just counters Future Gohan. I'm telling you, I tried it. Like, he's not bad, but it's real difficult. It's real difficult to deal with him. So, you know, solid unit. You don't really see God Key around. You don't really see Future around, or Vegeta clan. So I don't know. It's really this meta is really not really monotone, but really stale right now in terms of just rocking the superhero or just rocking Beast Gohan. And, you know, although he's a green, I don't know what to say. Gogeta Blue is just not. It's not it, bro. It's just not it, because one, he needs help. He needs help. You bring him in, he's just gonna get shut down by Pan. Like, any yellow is most likely getting shut down. Every yellow is getting shut down by Pan, because the Pan is just a straight up tank. She reduces your card cost. You know, it's nice that he nullifies special cover chains, but he just has no damage. Like, he just does no damage. He's outdated. He needs a Plat and a Zenkai for him to be viable in this meta. You feel me? Like, you're just not gonna rock him. And, you know, you can make a video on him, that's cool, but if you're trying to have a unit for you to win every single match, like as much wins as possible, this is not the guy. This is not the guy. You might as well just rock USV. You might as well rock Kaioken Goku, because for the God Key, and then for movies, you might as well just rock Tapion or something like that, or yeah, Tapion, right? And you don't even want to rock a yellow for real like that. So I don't know. Just not really the unit. He's outdated. He needs a Plat and a Zenkai. No. Rose falls in the same category as Gogeta Blue. You know, the fact that he nullifies endurance is really nice when he rides and rushes, and he's one of those units that if he does get a plat, like he'll be pretty. And they make him like, I don't know if it's a plat or a Zenkai, and they make his plat or Zenkai really good. He can be a really valuable unit because he nullifies endurance. All you have to do is just wait for Gohan to rise, long range blast. You can full range rise and rush him, and then you can just snipe him like that. The the fact that he can destroy Dragon Balls, has a chance to destroy Dragon Balls is nice, and then doing the little extreme bleed is pretty cool. But he doesn't have the damage. He doesn't have the damage right now. He can't output. His damage output is not good. But if he does get a platter Zenkai, it'd be really nice just because he nullifies cover change, and then you can snipe him. The fact that he is type neutral against Beast Gohan is really nice as well. I mean, he does. You are going to face against future Gohans too, and the fact that he can nullify endurance against future Gohan will make him solid. But right now, he's just not good. He's not a good LF. You're just not going to bring him in top ranks PvP at all, unless you're trying to make a vid. But he just can't give you wins unless you have to play out of your mind to make him look as good as possible. Not a good LF right now. Super Saiyan Evolution Vegeta. Evolution Vegeta is a unit that he does have great damage potential. I have to say, like, out of the regular 3 LFs here, I feel like he's the best one. I'm not gonna lie to you, because his ramp up is still, pretty scary. The fact is that he can die in one card. With Beast Gohan, one blue card, this Vegeta's dead. Like, he's paper. He's just paper. You don't even wanna. You're not gonna wanna bring him, bro. But his damage potential is definitely the best out of the 3 here, and pretty solid. But he's one of those units where he just needs a plat, needs a Zenkai or something to make him viable, bro. Like, it's just the power creep from Beast Gohan is insane that all these units just can't really compete like that. Like, Beast Gohan set a new, like, power creep level. So, like, none of these regular 3 LFs, even this Vegeta is struggling too, for real. So, all right, next we're gonna talk about the biggest unit in here, or the most, the person that you probably gonna summon for the most is the Kaioken Goku. Now, the Kaioken Goku is by far the worst ultra unit, summonable ultra unit that we have in the game as of now. Right now, you just don't really see Kaioken Goku that much. And I wouldn't say like he's worse, as in like he's just straight up just terrible. It's just like, it's one of those things where his kid is super annoying. The fact that he nullifies strike cards, he can get his Vantage back infinitely. But the thing what makes him, especially in this matter, really difficult to use is Pan. Because the way that he builds up, it makes him annoying, is he can literally combo you for days. If he PVs you, he can get double card draw speed, and he can straight up just combo you forever. But when you have a unit like Pan, first, she's a red, she's a tank, and then also she's reducing your keys. She's really hurting this Kaioken Goku because she's destroying how long he can combo for. And every time she gets hit, she reduces key. And then she also is reducing sub count. So like, if you rise and rush up against Pan, like, she's gonna have 2 units that has endurance that she can just throw out, right? Like, all little things like that. And it's really because of Pan that it's really difficult for you to use the Kaioken Goku as effective as he once was, where he could just literally just combo you for days. You just have to sit there and just like eat all the damage. You can't really do that because Pan is reducing his ki, reducing his arch power. Like, he can't, right? So he's still a solid unit, but it's just Pan shuts him down like to the T. So if this is a banner that you should summon on right now, no, I don't think this is a banner that you should summon on right now. USS isn't even a top team like that. God Kid isn't a top team. Sun Fam, you could rock him with Sun Fam with Beast Gohan and Pan, right? You could rock him, Beast Gohan and Pan. You could do that, but it would be really difficult for you to even try to use them like that, because you're most likely going to be facing Pan all the time as well. So it's like, you might as well rock future Gohan to ramp up Beast Gohan. Like, the only thing that will make this Kaioken Goku beneficial for that team is the green card that he supplies to them. But future Gohan, the fact that he's disrupting cards and he's supporting the team every time he gets hit, he heals the team when he gets hit 4 times. Little stuff like that is going to make Beast Gohan more valuable than having another like just powerful unit right by his side. And then like, he's going to get shut down by what's gonna he get one carded most likely by Beast Gohan, and then shut down by Pan. So I personally think this banner has no value, especially when Legends Fest is coming up in a few weeks. I don't think you should summon on this banner. There's really no LF in here that's viable, or Ultra Kaioken right now isn't viable. So I personally think this is the banner that you guys should not summon on. Straight up just skip and just start saving your Chrono Crystals. They're gonna be dropping a lot of these bait banners for you in the next few weeks, because they want you to summon as much as possible. So when Legends Fest comes out, you have low CC and then you spend more money. But this is not a banner to summon. There's literally no incentives, no good reasons to summon this banner. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and Lofi Girl, man. I'm out. Peace.